Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at LaPaul doing another on-ride reaction, and we are on Yukon Quad right now, their biggest, probably best ride here, and we're in the pre-show right now. I don't know what's going to happen, but this is a really cool straddle coaster by Intamin. It opened up 2 years ago. I don't know really a lot about it, but let's go. Smoke, what? Oh my god. That was
a top 20 coaster.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. It was intense, yeah. I wish I had some airtime. Those hills I thought were gonna give it an ejector, but oh my, tears in my eyes. That was really good. That was worth it to be 2 hours. It's a 2-hour drive through nothing from our hotel in Leon, but that was really good, yeah. We just got off Yukon Quad for the first time. That was very fun. You said it was like one of your top coasters?
Yeah, one of my top, at least top 20, maybe top 15.
This is very shaky.
It was like fast and it launched and it was like smooth.
Yeah,
I think it smelled like poop though up there.
I think there were cows and stuff. We're in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know what town we're in. But there's literally nothing around here in like a 40-mile radius, maybe 50. We're just driving straight on
for 65 miles.
We came on a dirt road again here. It's really confusing. I don't really understand it.
And this bench is uncomfortable. Look at this. It's like.
You doing a bench review?
Like
all right. But yeah, so we did the back row and it was very fun. I liked the low to ground turns. The first half was okay. The first launch was pretty sad for how they built it up. The second launch is really good. It was kind of like, it was a weird launch because it was kind of like bumpy and all that, but it wasn't, the rest of the ride wasn't bumpy. But the low to ground turns really fun. The airtime hills were kind of pointless. And yeah, I think it was a really solid ride. We're gonna go again and maybe get the front. We do have fast pass, but it's only one time, so we're gonna kind of save it for when the line's a lot longer. All right, we just got off. No.
Yes.
Get down.
No.
Get down.
No.
All right, we just did Yukon Quad 3 times. Yes, 3 times. 2 in the back, 1 in the front. And I think the front's better. Do you think that too?
It's more forceful in the front probably.
It also is wind in your face too. Yeah, it's cool to see the track in front of you. The pre-show for us is really cool, but it wasn't working in our last ride because the lights weren't blinking because there's like kind of like race car. Like,
it's not really a pre-show. It's just like.
I wish there was a drop track there. I think other iterations of this ride have drop tracks, so that would be cool to have one. But it's a family park, so I don't want to, you know.
The Pre-show isn't great in the front row. Because
Yeah, you can't really see
you
it.
can see the ground and you can see before.
Yeah, but there's some cool photo ops if you're standing off the ride at the launch. But yeah, overall I think it's actually a really solid ride, and I think it was well worth the really long drive. Now where are we going? I have no idea. We're gonna go to the America section. This was the what was it? The Canada section. So they should have a bunch of maple syrup, but they don't. So that's kind of sad. But yeah, we're gonna head over to the America section. All right, up next is going to be the Siberian Tiger ride. It's made by Reverchon, which is kind of weird because it's not like a spinning coaster. But it looks a little janky, but slow operations. But it looks pretty cool. It's a surrounding pathway all around here. But yeah, it looks to be fun. We're probably just going to do it once and get it done because it's 2 o'clock right now. We only have a few hours till park close. I think 6 o'clock. We should be up by 5 because it's a long drive back. Yeah, it looks like a really solid ride. Let's go for a ride.
Une petite flotte. Mais non, mais attends.
So the Siberian Tiger ride was kind of weird and a little pointless. It was a kids coaster, but it only went around once, and it was really, really short and very, very janky. So one and done, definitely. Really short wait though. So yeah, it was okay. All right, food review time. He's the man for food.
So,
Well, you're in like cinematic mode right now. It's kind of cool. Okay, go on.
so earlier I got cheese fries, and then they were all right. And then the pizza, it's a little dry. There's not too much sauce. Just got cheese. They didn't have pepperoni. It was really hard because they don't speak English. I had Google Translate.
Yeah, and they had gluten-free fries. Well, didn't say they're gluten-free, but they weren't cooked anywhere else. And I just asked the lady to wash her hands. And no one speaks any English here whatsoever. So you have to come in with either Google Translate or a little bit of French knowledge. If not, then you're kind of screwed because we're in the middle of nowhere, so I don't think anyone knows English. So yeah, but pretty good food, right? What would you give it out of 10? Or are you going to do that at the end?
Well, right now, this pizza, I give like a 5.
5? Oh, okay. What about the fries?
I got 6. 6.7.
Okay, you know what? So we have made it to, I think this is the New England-inspired area. Pretty sure that's what it is because it looks very New England-esque with a Cape Cod house and all that. So yeah, it looks really cool. just got off Twist, and that was actually a very fun ride. You don't like spinning coasters that much.
No, it was bad.
Yeah, but
And the wind stapled me. Like it pushed into my stomach. I'm like.
Chers visiteurs, nous vous rappelons que pour le confort de tous,
Where are you going? But yeah, I thought it was really fun. I like spinning coasters, so I thought that was actually really good. I know it's a clone of like Sierra Sidewinder and one at Toverland and one at Adventure Island. There's a bunch of them.
What's Adventure Island?
It's in, wait, is it Adventure? Yeah, it's in Long Island, New York. But anyway, it was a very fun ride. I liked the overbank, and I liked the just the speed low to the ground twist. I like when we're like facing the ground. It's very, very fun ride. Now we're heading to our final coaster.
I give like
A 2? Really? That hurts. Okay. Anyway, we're going to Azteca now, which is a mine train kind of ride made by Osaka.
Trees grown in there. It's grown.
Okay. Yeah, but it's made by. There's a lot of weird manufacturers here. But this one is made by. I don't know. Sotec, something like that. So they've only made a few coasters. So this one might be interesting, but it looks like it goes through the woods, so it's gonna be fun. How do you find these at every park? Every park you find something like this. You're hitting the wall. What in the Dumbo are you? No phone. Oh, stop. Go back. Okay, bro, you're literally hitting the wall. Is this a credit?
If you want to.
How was Azteca?
It was all right. I mean,
Had a lot of
it was
helixes.
like 10 helixes in a row, so like.
Yeah.
It was
So,
all right.
what are your rankings of the
I'd give like a
coasters?
6, 7 out of 10.
What are your rankings so far at this park?
So we got the launch one. What's it called?
Yukon Quad?
Yukon, yeah. And we got,
That's number one?
Yeah, probably Azteca, probably. Then the Siberia one. Then the spin one.
You don't like spinning, huh?
No, I don't.
I like Yukon Quad, spinning one, Azteca, and then the Tiger one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my ice cream. It's probably ready.
Okay, you gotta do a food review after that.
So we got the ice cream here. We got some chocolate ice cream in a waffle bowl. I didn't even ask for that. You can't, because like there's more whipped cream than ice cream. Is that bad thing? And the whipped cream came out of like a fancy machine, and I want one of those for my house. So without further ado,
Also, if you don't know any English, like I said this before, you really are screwed. You need to know French. If you don't know French, because they do not know
good.
English. It took us a while to order this because they didn't understand. Oh my god.
that's good.
This is on camera, bro.
Oh, I thought you were done. I
Nah.
thought you just videoed my first part.
Nah, bro. I'm
That's
videoing.
like the whipped cream's really good. That's like a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
That
Wow.
brings out the food score because that pizza was bad and the French fries were
So
good.
what's the food score now?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see at the end of the video. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah, hooking the audience.
That
Nice.
increases your watch time. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Is there anything? No. Oh. What? What is happening? We're like stopping. We stopped. Is there a drop track? I don't think we're supposed to stop. What? Whoa! Wait. What? What? Oh my! What? Oh my god! I did not know this was gonna happen. Oh, we're tilting. What? Whoa! What on earth? Wait, we're going again? Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Oh my god, I don't like this. Oh my god. We're tilting. Are we tilting? Have fun, Liam. Bye. All right, we just did Yukon Quad again. We did single rider, which is actually really nice. I would do that over Fast Pass probably. Fast Pass probably wasn't worth it, especially on colder days because it includes a lot of log rides.
It was worth it because we skipped a lot of long lines.
Yeah. But Fjord Explorer, I did the very back. I got lucky. Where'd you went like near the front?
What ride?
No, not Fjord. We're going to that. Yukon Quad. How'd you like it?
I'd ride with some old lady.
Yeah.
And she was speaking French.
Yeah.
And she kept looking back to like her friends and laughing, and I think it was about me. So.
Yeah, they make fun of us because we're Americans. But yeah, I think
because I'm American.
Yeah. But I think the back is probably maybe the best for forces, but the front is better for the visuals and all that.
Front row. I like that.
Front row, yeah.
I like that.
But like, would you rather be like second to back or second to front?
Second to back.
Yeah, back I think is better for forces. Front's better for like just the wind in your face. But also there's like this really crazy viewing platform where you can get like really cool videos. You guys just saw it. But it's like really far back. So I'm gonna go on Fjord Explorer as our last ride.
I'm not getting my shoes wet.
Well, I got Vesties. Vesties are the best shoes ever. Buy Vesties. Are you okay? Okay. But yeah. I'm gonna head on, even though it's gonna get me a little wet. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna look like a new fun coaster. It's a mock water coaster. So then we're gonna head out.
Credit. Good for you.
And tomorrow we're going to Wallaby. Are you excited for Wallaby?
I'm excited for Disney World.
Oh my god, that's in a week, bro.
No.
All right, we are on the brand new roller coaster at
Water coaster.
at
got
La
mine.
Paule, France, and it is going to be very wet, and it's really cold out, so yeah. This actually has a really cool layout,
Bro.
size to drop, so
I don't want to get my shoes wet.
I have water repellent shoes. All right, here we go. Oh man, you nervous for the drop, or are you nervous for the water? Where's the strap? Pull this tighter. Okay, here we go. Oh boy, here comes the drop. Over banks. That's it. Okay, let's go. Here comes the water. Oh! Was that bad?
No, I didn't get wet.
That's good. Oh, I look so funny.
I was going like this.
Oh, that was fun. All right, so we just did the train, Skyride, and the water coaster. And first, starting off the train was actually probably the biggest surprise of the day.
Surprise.
So
it's like a Houdini.
So you go into a tunnel and you stop, and then the whole train kind of sways back and forth, and it's a vortex tunnel, so the whole like thing spins. If you've done Houdini, it's like that.
Madhouse.
Yeah, so it's really cool. And then the Skyride was just pretty boring, but we got some cool photos. And then the Florida Explorer, I don't really know what it's themed to. I think it's Nordic Adventures, whatever. So that was cool. I liked it. You didn't get too wet. I did the front row, then the second row, because this is where we got assigned to. Your face gets a little wet, but the rest of you doesn't get. Your feet don't get wet. It's a really fun ride. I like the forces on it. But what do you think, since we're leaving, what do you think of the park?
It was alright. It was better than Jardin at Boichon.
Yeah.
But like, it wasn't like you compared it to a Baba Jean Land. It wasn't better than that. They had
Yeah.
Domino's. That was good pizza. Anyway,
If they didn't have Domino's.
it'd still be better.
Yeah. I think it was a solid park. It's a more family-oriented park, and it's really out of nowhere. I can't say I'd recommend it if you're like we're in Lyon for a few nights. I don't think you should stay another night for it. If you're in the area, which is really hard to since we're in the middle of nowhere, then go to it. But if not, then skip it. It has some fun coasters.
Yeah, like the launch one.
Yeah, and Fjord Explorer. But other than that, it's a pretty small family-oriented park. But it's really big. It has a zoo if you're into that stuff. But
Like a 7 or something.
yeah, it's a fine park. It's definitely again oriented to kids, but we can still have fun here. And then tomorrow we are going to Wallaby, Rhone Alps for the first time, riding Mahuka, which is going to be so exciting, and Mystic and Timbers and all those, and it's going to be really fun. So I hope you guys stick around for that. And
The food score.
food score,
about that.
I totally forgot.
So-
My bad.
So I'd give it. I calculated because I gave the ice cream.
Bro
I
calculated
used
it.
a calculator because I'm not that smart.
You actually use a
But-
calculator?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So I gave the ice cream a 9.
Okay.
Then I did gave the pizza a 4.
Oh, I think you gave it a 5.
I did.
Okay.
I might have tried to change it.
Oh.
And I gave the fries a 6.7. So the average of that is 6.4, but I really wish it was 6.7.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
really fun.
with that out of the way, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and click that notification bell. See you next time on Crazy Coaster POVs. Outro music.
That was nice and loud.